Is anybody planning on being live for this?
We are.
Yeah, we're streaming for the web.
Streaming like through like Facebook Live?
Yeah,
or
we'll be
something?
on like Facebook Live. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I'm just streaming back to my station. We're not taking it.
I guess my bigger question was, this isn't necessarily, you guys aren't waiting on me while your station's trying to do something live
Oh,
currently.
no.
Oh, no, no,
we're
no.
not
We're
breaking
good.
into programming.
Yeah.
Is this all in the right spot for you guys?
Yep, we're good.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and get started, unless that was somebody you see.
I don't,
Okay.
no, no.
We'll go ahead and get started. And then if you guys have any questions at the end, you can call.
Start with your
Answer
name,
those.
rank, and serial number and all that fun stuff first.
So my name is Sergeant Andrew Hercules. I am a public information officer with the West Jordan Police Department. Okay. On January 13th at approximately 2:30 p.m., West Jordan police officers were dispatched to the area of 7800 South and Iron Core Lane to perform a welfare check. When our officers arrived, they found multiple occupants in the residence, including a deceased female. The death appeared suspicious to responding officers, who took one adult male into custody for further investigation. He was later booked into the Salt Lake County Jail on failure to report a death and 2 counts of child abandonment. He was later booked into the Salt Lake County Jail on failure to report a death and 2 counts of child abandonment. Our investigators continue to investigate the circumstances in conjunction with the Office of the Medical Examiner. What questions do you have?
Kind of describe for us the initial call that came in. Why were you first dispatched to the home?
Yeah, so we were initially dispatched to the home just for a welfare check. It was from a coworker who hadn't been able to get a hold of the deceased individual. So that's why our officers were dispatched to that residence.
Was this a residence that West Jordan Police have been to before, prior to this call?
You know, I don't know the answer to that. But I can find out for you if you'd like. So, okay.
Child abandonment, was this child associated with the victim or the person arrested, or what do we know?
So the details surrounding the child abandonment, that's still all part of the investigation. I can tell you that the children involved for that child abandonment were some of the occupants of the residence. So
Do you have ages on them?
again, those details are still part of that investigation. So.
Could you tell us if they were maybe sent with like a family member or Child Protective Services?
What I can tell you is that children from the home are safe, and the details surrounding them are still fully under investigation.
For the conditions of the home, were they deplorable conditions? What was kind of that when you guys walked into?
So those again, as far as the specific details on the residence, that would be part of the investigation. I also don't know the answer to that. So.
Moving forward, what is your team going to be specifically looking at? Like, how is the investigation going to move forward at this point?
Yeah, so our investigators take the opportunity to go through all the evidence and look for all the facts of what happened to determine what kind of charges, whether the current charges are the ones that stick or future get recommended to the Salt Lake County District Attorney's Office. And yeah, they'll just continue to do that investigation. The Office of the Medical Examiner also does an investigation as well, and so our investigators wait to get those details.
Any weapons in the home at all, or paraphernalia or anything like that that you guys have found?
Anything regarding the weapons or anything like that would still be part of the details of the investigation that's ongoing. So.
The victim and the person arrested, are they related in any way, married, anything like that?
I don't know their exact relation. They do live together in the home.
Should the community surrounding them be concerned at all?
I don't believe that the community around has any cause for concern at this time. Yeah.
How often do you see kind of situations like this in this area? I mean, is this kind of something, again, when you see it, it's just what are those feelings around that?
Anytime we have an incident where we have a deceased individual, it's a tragic incident for us, and our officers are never excited about going on calls like this, and this is not. I don't know how often or if we've been to this residence in the past, or even a lot in this neighborhood, this specific neighborhood. So,
Just to clarify, so the coworker that reported this person had not arrived at work,
correct.
and that was the welfare check. So how long of a period do we think between the last time this person was seen alive and when they were found?
I know our investigators are looking into the answers for that. I don't know the time frame. I know it was enough that it caused the coworker concern. So.
Did
Where
you
are
say
the
the
kids
ages?
now?
I'm sorry, I forget if you said the age of the.
No, I didn't specify the ages of the kids. That is part of the investigation. But what I can tell you is that the kids are safe. So.
And as far as the victim and the suspect, did you say their ages? Did I just miss that?
I haven't. I haven't said their ages. Sorry, what did you were asking a
I was asking
question?
about the kids. Where are they now? Are they with other family or are they in custody?
I actually don't know the answer to that. I do know that the kids are safe, and I know that DCFS was called. As far as their exact location, I'm not positive on that. So.
And I know you said multiple occupants. Is it just the 4, or were there more?
I'm unsure if there were additional. I do know that there were at least 4.
But as far as we know, as far as you said, we know that it's just 2 adults. We don't know if there are more adults than there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Is there anything we could possibly be missing that you could think of?
You can tell us.
Or no, anything else that you can think of? Okay. No, I think we're good.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
so much.
Yeah.